Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials, Chapter 21, Lesson 2. Follow along as I read the Latin aloud. Marcus atrium intrans non statim a patre suo cognoscitur, sed cum primum filius patrem salutavit, Julius vocem filii cognoscit. Tum cruorem in facie eius conspiciens exclamat, pater, O mi fili, quis te pulsavit? Marcus, Vociratus cornum me pulsavit. Julius, id verum non est. Isqui te pulsavit cornua non gerit. A quo pulsatus es? Marcus, a sexto pulsatus et sum. Julius, intelligebam te non cornibus sed pugnis pulsatum esse. At cur tu pulsatus es? Certe non sine causa sextus te pulsavit, incipe ab initio, ille primum a te pulsatus est. Okay, pause here, read through all of Lesson 2 in Latin, focusing on pronouncing the endings very clearly and loudly, and then come back and translate. We have Marcus entering the atrium is not immediately recognized by his father. But when at first the son greeted his father, when the son first greeted his father, Julius recognized the voice of his son. Then, looking at the blood on his face, the father exclaims, "O my son, who hit you?" So we have in the margin that cruor, cruoris, a masculine noun. It doesn't follow that does follow the error Sachs rule. Means blood or gore. And conspicere just means to see, to catch sight of, to see. And we have the vocative form of meus filius, mi fili, my son, just like we had before, mi Juli, my Julius. In the picture we have a bos, bois, a bull, which is both masculine and feminine. So it could be a bull or a cow. And cornua are the horns, neuter plural, which we have a declension here of that, which you'll need to memorize separately from the other fourth declension masculines. The way we memorize it is with nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, ablative. So u, us, u, ua, ibus, ua, ibus. Make sure you get both u's in the genitive plural, Okay, so let's read further here. So Marcus responds, who hit him? Marcus says, an angry bull struck me with his horn. Julius, that is not true. The person who, isqui, the person who hit you, does not have horns. Literally does not wear or bear horns, but does not have horns. By whom were you hit? Here we have the passive form of the perfect, right? Pulsatus es. Masculine because it's talking about Marcus, and second person singular s because it's just one person. By whom were you hit? Marcus, I was hit, again, now we're in the first person, by Sextus. I was hit by Sextus. Julius, I understood that you were not hit by horns, but by fists, pugnis. And pulsatum esse, the reason it's pulsatum esse is because we are in indirect speech. So the verb form, the first part goes into the accusative, pulsatum, and the verbal part goes into the infinitive, esse, from sum, because the main verb is in the infinitive in indirect speech. So I understood that you were hit, not by horns, but by fists. And that's why te is also in the accusative, because it's the subject of being hit, that you were not hit. But why were you hit? Certainly it wasn't without cause that Sextus hit you. Start from the beginning. Incipe ab initio. Start from the beginning. That guy was hit first by you. And Marcus says, no way, etc. So go through, read this 3 times carefully, memorize your fourth declension neuter, and I'll see you in the exercises.